Hi everyone, this is Ty2903 bringing you another gameplay video of Dynamic Campaign Generator in Assault Squad 2. And what I'm showing today is actually from the Japanese perspective. I've been working a lot lately on the Pacific Theater of War. And this is me playing as Japan in 1941, the month of December, right as the war started. This is part of the Japanese invasion of the Philippines. And so I'm starting off the map by kind of just putting my guys up in the sandbags and tank positions and the even the guard tower up here, just to kind of get started and put them in a location. And then we'll figure out what the AI is going to do and move to the objectives from there. Now recently I've taken some time to update these bamboo guard towers. They're originally from Men of War Vietnam, and they had an MG-34 machine gun in the top, and that just did not fit with the theater. So I took those out and made it to where you can put 4 infantry up in the top here, so that works out perfect. And I'll use them for this here. Now I just had it looks like an enemy soldier just come up that road there. I am familiar with this map. This is kind of the elevated half of the map, kind of atop of a hill. There's really only 2 directions the enemy can come from. One is this road, and one's on the right side of the road here. So that's why I've kind of positioned all my infantry here at the beginning, all my units, to kind of cover these positions. And I do hear something coming down this road here, so this is perfect. I'll put everybody on return fire. And it looks like a half-track. It's probably loaded with a bunch of infantry, so I'm just going to let it get as close as possible and then ambush it. Let's watch. Alright, so I'm going to start putting everybody on free fire. You can see the new positions in the tower here are working well too. I do want to mention that I've spent a lot of time updating the maps, working on the different types of terrain to help with the pathfinding. That half-track was not scripted to travel up the road. The units and vehicles will actually prefer to travel on roads if they're nearby, and it makes sense too. So you should see the AI naturally use roads more often. Alright, so it looks like I took out pretty much everyone there. Just reload. I still hear tanks and stuff moving in the background. Making sure no one's coming up on this right side here. It sounds like the vehicle's stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a patrol. Take these guys out of the tower here. I do still hear some noise here on the road from a vehicle. So I think this is the direction that I'm going to take my patrol. Just pull all these guys out of the tower, one at a time. There we go. Looks like there's still another guy or 2 down there by that. I'll put one of my other squads up in the tower. Alright, my guys make short work of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on up. Just keep moving along this road here. See all the dead infantry. Make sure they're all on return fire. And don't start shooting at things I don't want them to shoot at. And keep moving along. And I see something here. Looks like a vehicle. Let's pull out the binoculars here. That is a Stuart light tank. And let's see, his turret is rotating around this way, so let me make all my guys go prone. And I'm gonna use my AT rifleman. Let's get binoculars back on that tank there so we can see it. Okay. And we'll just do free fire. I'll let him do his thing. Knocked out the track. A couple of those shots penetrated. And nice. Took out the tank. So that AT rifleman did exactly what he was supposed to do. And let's get the squad here just to take care of the tank crew that popped out. See if I can spot them with the binoculars here. Let me turn on silhouettes. Make it a little bit easier. There it is. Now these are standard infantry. They aren't ranked up at all, and their weapon skill isn't very high. This is kind of a far shot. Let's see if I can help them. There we go. Yeah, so they're not the most accurate, especially at range and at night, and all the bushes and stuff, lots of cover. There's definitely room for them to level up and be a lot better. Now I'm debating here. I want to go up this little trail here to the right, and that eventually leads back to the base. But I also want to take care of this guy, so I'll push up a little bit farther. I just don't want to go too far. See, I can go a little bit farther. He's hiding in this crater here. Yeah, I'll push up. I want to take care of him. Get rid of him, and then I'll go back. Give some grenades. There we go. Alright, let's get back. I saw some infantry over there. I don't want to deal with them. I'd rather have more forces. This is kind of a patrol. So we'll just follow the trail here. See if anything else is nearby the my spawn point. And there is, looks like a squad of infantry. Let's get away from them. I don't have a chance at fighting them, really. So just keep running away here. Get up this ridge. It looks like I lost one guy. I don't think I'm going to pull him all the way back. Let's try and hold this ridge here. Get them in position to look over it. I'm going to bring out my flamethrower squad since it's kind of close quarters here. It'll be perfect for it. And hopefully I can take care of the squad here quick enough so I can get my medic down and revive that guy that's bleeding out down there. So get my flamethrower. Let's burn him. There we go. Just let him fire on his own. And crap, what is that? Looks like I got a mortar firing on me. But my flamethrower just leveled up. Bring my medic up. And that guy bled out. Oh man. Did not make it in time. So I'll pull him back here a little bit. I don't see anything else, but I know that mortar's out there, and he's definitely got us targeted. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put my infantry up to kind of cover this ridge. I'm going to bring up some support. Let's bring up this tank here. And of course he drove right over the bamboo tower. I'm gonna have to work on pathfinding a little bit more. Thought I fixed that. Oh well. Alright, so tank is in position and overwatch. Make sure everybody's reloaded. Let's kind of move up here, see if we can get eyes on that mortar again. And what's this? I think that's a half track. See if my AT rifleman can hit him from here. If he's in range. And he's not. Okay, so how about my tank? He is in range. Okay, so I will let him shoot on his own. He sees that. And he missed. But that mortar sees us and he's firing. So I'm going to move my infantry away from the tank a little bit. Never mind. I'm going to pull them back up to the ridge because that infantry is pouring out of there. Let's see, I see there was a guy there. Got him. And I see the bushes moving right over here. Got two. Nice. Okay, so keep bringing my infantry back here. I don't want them too far out with another enemy squad rushing in. Turn around. And that mortar is firing again. I need to get rid of that thing. See if my machine guns reach it. Nope. Come on, hit it. Oh. Oh my gosh. That mortar just took out my tank, and my tank took out the mortar. That was a draw. That sucks. It took out my tank, and I lost all my crew with it too. None of the crew made it out alive. Oh man, that was crazy. That was like a 1 in 100 shot right there from that mortar. But, okay, so my infantry, they're dealing with what was left there. They're not really getting pushed off, but they're not doing a great job of finishing it either. I think my flamethrower is out of fuel. He's only got his pistol. I'm still upset I lost my tank to a mortar. And it was paper thin armor, those hoggos. But still, that sucks. See, I think I'll go ahead and bring up this squad, squad number 2. It's a full rifleman squad with a machine gun. And these guys I'll use to kind of clear out and push up whatever's left. See, where's the objective? Over here. That's deep in the jungle over that direction. So I'm just gonna have to keep working my way that way. get everybody healed up. There's still some stuff alive over there. What is this guy? Oh, it's just the tank crew. Probably the crewman from that half-track that got knocked out. Okay, so let's move up. I think I want to take this ridge line overlooking this valley where the objective is. Just get them moving this way. And he's gone. Yep, there's the objective still.
Ryokai.
Yeah, this will definitely be the best place to put him. Alright. And let's see, I'm going to grab my squad leader and use the binoculars and see if I can spot anything out here. If there's any enemy defending the objective. And I'm not seeing anything, doesn't look like it. Make sure I'm searching in the right area here. Go to the objective. And nothing's on it. Where is the other one? Oh, it's right here next to my squad. 30 meters away, so I don't think there's anything on that either. So let's get ready to take the objectives here. I think what I'm going to do is swap squads here. I'm going to move up these guys to cover the ridge. My AT rifle squad and my flamethrower squad. And then I'm going to use squad number 2 here to push up and take that objective. Just have them grab cover in the bushes. You guys get up here. There we go. And we've still got another squad back here and a tank. So we'll move everyone up here too. I don't want the tank to run over my sandbags there, so let's tell them to go a different way. Good. Went around them. I think I'm going to put them up here on this ridge to kind of overwatch everyone. I know when I take the objectives, there's probably going to be a counterattack. So I think I'll leave my tank back there and be easier to spawn one way or another wherever the counterattack comes from. And this looks like a good place to defend here with the crater and the down tree. I think I'm going to grab my machine gunner and the assistant gunner and put them on the tree here. Grab a couple guys just to cover their right flank. And then I'm going to use the rest of the squad over here on the left. Put a couple guys in front of this half track. A couple behind it in cover. That should be pretty good defense going this way. The enemy comes through this field here. I have quite a few guys ready to ambush him. Yeah, we're on the objective there. So let's move these guys to this objective. Alright, I'm starting to cap it. So let me spread these guys out. Switch back to your rifle. Yeah, and I hear some vehicles and things starting to move, so I knew as soon as I got on some objective there would be an attack. So I'm glad I already got everybody else kind of ready. Just kind of spread these guys out here. And let's look this way. You guys look this way. And it looks like a squad of infantry. Looks like maybe 2 squads at least. Let's go ahead and move my tank up. And my medic. And a jeep as well. Let's glad I put these guys on this right side to cover my machine gunner. Let's move my machine gunner up. You're almost dead. Let's pull you back. There we go. Good enough position. Looks like my tank's trying to hit that jeep. And my AT rifleman, Johnny on the spot, nailed that half track. And let's bring my medic over here. Looks like one of my guys needs to be healed. Looks like I lost a soldier over here too. I lost my machine gunner. I'm gonna need to find my assistant gunner, and he can pick up the machine gun. He's trained with it. And I changed how the medic works. He actually has to sit there and work on the soldier for a couple seconds. It's not instant healed. Bring my medic back, and let's pick up that machine gun. I'm not going to need the rifle anymore, so I'll put all the ammo back too. Save weight. And I'm not capping the point anymore, so I need to move a couple guys back towards the objective. And still be ready in case there's any more units that can counterattack. I forgot I can put some of these guys in these trees here. I fixed 4 different palm trees to where you can climb up them. That looks like a few more guys are strolling in. Yeah, I see this guy's in this tree here. Put another one up in this tree.
Move out. Keep low. Hi. Hi.
Just another minute. Hold the objective. I think taking care of most of the AI, most of the enemy. There's that jeep that rushed in there, knocked it out. Yeah, that wasn't a bad little counterattack. 2 squads with a jeep. If I wasn't prepared for it, could have easily wrecked a couple of my squads. Probably wouldn't have killed everybody, but they could have. I could have taken a lot of losses. I think I'm just going to kind of reposition these guys here. Not in the best spot, considering where the AI keeps coming from. Another 15 seconds. And that's it. Won the mission. Held out, held the objectives to that counterattack. See, I lost a machine gunner over here. Let's see, that was an AI That wasn't my guy, so I didn't lose him. But I lost my tank with the 3 crew. That sucked, and I lost, looks like 2 guys from my AT rifle squad. Squad leader and a rifleman. But yeah, this whole squad here, USMC, Marines, my flamethrower, pretty much took out all of those guys. Let's see, my flamethrower. Yeah, he ranked up. 16 kills. That's awesome. And then my AT rifleman, he took out at least 2 vehicles, yep. And he ranked up. Those are definitely my 2 hero units. Alright, so for those of you that stuck around to the end of the video, I'll talk a little bit about the Assault Squad 2 release of Dynamic Campaign Generator. I've been working on this for a long time. I know I posted a video similar to this last fall. I had to take a break from modding for a few months right after Christmas, but been getting back into it the last few months. And the major component that I'd like to complete before releasing it to the public is finishing all the infantry and basically redoing all the squads for all the nations and time periods. So that's kind of a big undertaking. Right now I'm focusing on the Pacific campaign, and it's going really well, and it should go a lot faster for the other time periods because they already have squads that I can work from. The Pacific campaign is taking a little bit longer because the US didn't have any squads made for it yet, had to borrow a lot of squads from Africa and Europe. But thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for more updates for Assault Squad 2 DCG.